Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Tanya, and I'm coming to you live from Southern California. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, independent demonstrator. So today is my episode 4 of What to Do Wednesday. So I'm thinking of playing with some of the new hot foil that's coming out for Christmas. So I just got my order today and I thought I would share some of the new Christmas stuff. Well, hello, Angela. So I will be doing that, and perhaps my my hot foil machine is out. So, because I was using it for my card class, monthly card class, cards that I started creating the packets for last night. So it's out still because there's a new awesome plate where you can use your bits and pieces that are left over like these. So I left these. I usually throw them away. I knew they were coming out with something, but I mean, I wouldn't need a gazillion of these. So, so I will probably foil one of those just and share what it looks like. But yeah, I took advantage of the cardstock sale that is going on through the end of August, where you get 15% off of selected cardstock and DSP paper. I went in and got some embellishments and the Pretty in Pink Stampin' Blend that's on the Wild Supplies last clearance section. I should have bought the other ones, but I wasn't thinking. So I went ahead and got the Pretty in Pink. If anything, I can use it for a giveaway. But anyhow, so I am going to show my desktop and start showing some products. I don't even have a phone selected. Oh, yeah. I hope you can hear me. Now the camera. Here we go. So first I'm going to show you these are the embellishments. These are not on the Wild Supplies last. These are coming out in the new release next month. But these were on the Wild Supplies last list. I believe. These I don't think are. I think these are normal. But these were. So I got those. Like I said, the Pretty in Pink Stampin' Blend. I got 7 reams of cardstock. Oh, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Zoom in. Oh, wrong button. Better? So, let me get all this out. They got 4 new foil colors coming out. I got the witch hat kit that just became available the beginning of August with their new monthly kit release. I got that before it went out. No paper except for the new what is it called? Product of the month. Oh my gosh. And it's Glow of Harvest. I'm sure everyone has seen this paper, but I'm going to share it because I haven't seen it up close and in person. I did get a package of catalogs. So those of you that are a new customer or close to where I can hand deliver it to you, or have not selected that button that I can mail you product, I'll be sending you one of these. Okay, let's take a quick peek at this paper real quick, and then we'll get into the new hot foiling dies. I will be using this for sure. So it's like a pearl. It has like a pearl hue. It's pearlized. So you get 2 of this pattern. It's one-sided. It does not smell like the Easter paper did. Just saying. This one has acorns. It's also pearlized. All of this paper has that pearlized effect. Thank you. There's this one. There's this one with the leaves. And this one. I like this one. I love the pumpkins. I think this page and the first page are my favorite. And then this one. So that is the paper. This you get with a qualifying order of $75 of product or more. After all of your rewards and coupons and whatever discounts that you may have to apply, your total before tax and shipping after all your discounts need to equal $75 or greater, and you get that paper pack for $5. Okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 of the die. 2 are bundles for the hot foil, and then I got all the 4 new foils. But I got this. This is going to be a online product, I believe. It's not in the catalog. Called Poetic Petals. But I got it. I liked the die. This is a die set. But I liked the sentiments. So I just figured, why not get the bundle? And then everybody's getting this softly woven 3D embossing folder. So I went ahead and got that as well. Some of these embossing folders go out of stock pretty quick. Okay, so that's that. Now I'll show you the hot foil stiff. So this is called a reverse hot foil die. So like I was showing you earlier, I used a die. I'll show this side because my light is going to blind you. So I have a die that has that foils these sentiments, and then you cut them out all in one hit through the cutting machine, through the die cutter, and you get all these little pieces for your greetings or your sentiments for your card fronts or inside. So I thought, I knew this is coming, so I would save this just to see what this looked like, and then just cut them out with the paper trimmer. So I'll try that before I end my video. But yeah, it's just a plate. Nothing super fancy. But I'm sure everyone has seen those, the floral, the polka dots. I have the Swiss dots. You know, the bigger dies. I actually don't even remember what all I have now, to be honest with you. So I got that. I got this one. I can always foil this one a couple times. This is one similar as far as concept as this die, where you get all these different greetings on one foil pass, and then you have a die that will cut everything out. So there's little squares here on the dies that will foil, and you line this die with these squares to align that, and it will align everything for you to cut out. So maybe I'll use this one this evening. So I got that one. And then this is a bundle called Graceful Evergreen. So the deers are foil. So so these deers you'll hot foil, and then the dies, the regular dies that we're used to, we'll cut them out. And that goes with this stamp set. And I am a sucker for Christmas. Oh my gosh. So it has these Christmas trees, and they're just our standard polymer stamps. But this is a bundle. And if you give me a second, I printed the brochure, which I think these are in. So I could tell you the pricing. But I think the Christmas stuff might be an online. Yeah, it is. Yeah. The Christmas will be online only. And I thought I printed that brochure though. Okay, so that's that. I don't know the pricing. And then this I had to get. It's Framed and Fabulous, not Christmas, but a must-have, right? If you have this system. Hi, Jenny. You have to have this. Hi, Jeannie. So these are the hot foil dies. These are the cutting dies. But you don't have to hot foil necessarily. Sorry, I was right to use this, but they do go together if you want. So I got those. And these are the sentiments that go with it. I thought this one would probably sell out. So I went ahead and got it, even though it's not Christmas. But I love different fonts with the greetings. So that's that. I'll show you the different color foils. So they have red. And again, you get 2 rolls of the red. They have green. Ouch. It's not my color green, but it's Christmas green. They got a silver opal. This one I was really curious about. I almost didn't get it because I thought maybe it was going to be... Oh, come on. I don't want to rip the box. Oh, it's like an iridescent. So it's like shimmery. Hi, Christina. So it's... Can you see the rainbow effects? So it's the iridescent. I've seen people using that already on snowflake die. There is a plate that's got snowflakes on it. And then this one is copper. So, oops. So those are that's my little hot foil haul. I'm gonna go plug in my machine so I could run something through it. But I need to get a piece of paper. Now, it says people are saying to use the two-tone cardstock because it's smoother, which it is, from our standard 8.5 by 11 cardstock. But if you get the White Willow 12 by 12 sheets, it's the same kind of paper that, because this used to be the Close to My Heart paper, it's the same paper that they print the ink on. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to do this one. So let me go plug in my machine, get it ready. So it does take a few minutes to heat up and get warm. So this die is like 3 1/4 by just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 by 4 5/8 is the Christmas one. So what did I say? 3 1/2. So it's 3 1/4. Well, 3 1/2 because this one. So let me go. I'm gonna just give myself some room for wiggle. So I'm gonna do 4 by 4 3/4. So that one will fit on here. And what color should I do this Christmas greeting in? Anybody have the red, the green, the copper? I could use the gold, the silver. So, and then this one, so I could show you how the other works. This one was 3 by 5. Green or red? Green or red? 3. Okay. Green or red? Red. Got it. Red. Green or red? So where did I put the foil? Red. Red, 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 red. Let's do red. Okay. Now, one demonstrator that I follow, she took all of her foils and cut them down to like 4x6. Or 4x5. I think she rolled them all out at 4 inches. And she put them in the old DVD cases that the stamp sets went in, which when I was working on my project last night, getting my card kits for the month, I pre-cut all of the paper, all of the foil, and it was a lot easier than to cut and go, cut and go, cut and go. So what did I say that was? I don't remember. So you don't want a lot of foil to overhang on your paper, because then wasn't sure if I had it plugged in right because it hadn't beeped yet. You don't want to have a lot of foil overhang onto your paper. But when you're cutting it with your paper trimmer, start within the foil and then go back and forth. So that's that one. Has anybody started their Christmas cards? Besides your Christmas in July projects? So this one is the solid plate. It feels like either side will work, but the back side is stamping up with the item number. So that one. Okay, I'm going to move this out of the way so I could bring in a Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Christmas, but I really like doing gratitude cards at for Thanksgiving. Why isn't this beeping? Man, that's the longest 6 minutes ever. So I think I'm gonna, I don't know. There's just not enough time in the day to craft. I need to like only work a couple days a week and still bring home my same paycheck. Oh, it just beeped. So I'm going to do this one first. This one first. So now the plate's heating up. Yeah, I didn't make any Halloween cards this year. I didn't even do Halloween for my classes. I'm just gonna, this month is going to be the the last of like whatever. And then next month, I'm going to do one, I might do one fall card, like fall birthday card this month. And then, so this is August. So September, I'll do a fall cards. And October and November, I'll do maybe one fall and then Christmas. No. November, I'll do Christmas. October, I'll do fall and Christmas. September, oh, let me go grab it. So shiny side, shiny side down, paper, and then our plates. Oops. You can go slow. Let me move this out a little bit. Okay. Let me, too hot to handle. Okay. Zoom this back. Now I'm just waiting for it to heat back up. So this was the leftover of what I dyed cut yesterday. So we're gonna, oh, it didn't do it very good. Maybe my plate didn't heat up well enough. Oh, well, that's a bust. I'm gonna try it again. But maybe because that plate is so big, it needs to, and that's so much foil. Maybe it needs to like get hotter. Oh, so I'm going, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to do my Christmas cards, but the ones that I mail out are not as detailed as the ones that I give friends. So whenever you use the magnet to pick up these off of the hot plate, they do pick up the big dies. You just need to do it from the center. There's a lot of demonstrators that are saying like, this magnet doesn't work on these bigger dies. It does if you go in the center. So I'm just waiting. I went ahead and put that that die on the heating plate. Then I will put this one on there. But it's just waiting. That waiting is killing me. Not good for videos. So while we're waiting for that, Let's have a look-see at, oops, at this witch hat kit, shall we? I did not get in on the haunted house one last year. So it is recommended that you use your hot glue gun. From what I've seen from the Stampin' Up! Folks, they recommend using that. So, ooh, it's a pretty big hat. Wow. It's too big for the camera view. So it is a very large hat. I don't even know how they folded it. So now it's opened. So it comes with pins, an eyeball, a sponge dauber, some muslin ribbon, some other ribbon strips, some wire, what is going on with this thing? It must have beeped and I didn't hear it. Okay. Looks like some paint. But this is what it's supposed to look like. So the wire, I guess, is used to hold these stars. Wrap around. I don't know. I'm not a big Halloween person, but I thought this would be cute for decor. When I get it all put together, I'll take a picture. But have no idea how that got folded up in there. Okay, let me go. Shiny side down. Oh, I didn't cut it big enough. I didn't cut the red big enough. Oh, man. Oh, well. It'll have to do. Keep moving. Okay. This one. And this one. Here we go. Okay. So I didn't quite cut it big enough, as you can see. But we'll get the gist of it. So let me get out this die here. I put my dies on magnets. So here's the square and here's the square that we're going to line up to. Oh, I'm like, why doesn't this look right? But look at how cute that is. So then we can use this. I'll use this one on the other plate. So let me go put it on so it gets hot. So it'll be on there for a good while to cook. Okay, now, so we're lining that square up with this one and here. And then you just need to kind of tweak it a little. Let me put this down in my, this is not lining up right. I wonder if this is defected or is it user error here? We'll see. The squares are lined up. Top plate. Moved it a little. I don't know about this. Let me get a little piece of washi. So I always take my tape and rub it on my hands, get the initial sticky off so it doesn't rip my paper, because sometimes it will. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Around and around we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Okay. Oh, it did work. Zoom in. So it cut out the stars. Don't need these pieces. Oh, happy Christmas. Candy cane. Look how cute that is. Wow, lining it up is very deceiving. Holly jolly. Wishing you Christmas cheer. Enjoy the magic of the season. 'Tis the season. And oh, look at how pretty that is. Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry. Yes, trust the process. And then this little tag, special delivery. Oh, and I cut enough foil. Nothing got chopped off like I thought it was going to. Oh, I like this. Oh, I'm so happy I bought it. Okay. Now, the other, plate B. Let me grab another piece of paper. I'm just going to use this one. Cut it down right quick. And then, oh no. Well, it got stuck on this tape. Let me see if it still works. Okay. Shiny side down. Papers on top. Here's our shims. Oops. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if this worked. Otherwise, I'm not going to be a fan of this. So you can see where the tape was, but let's see. No. Kinda. It just didn't do too good around that star. So the key is definitely leaving the hot plate on longer, I think, for this type of image that has a lot of coverage. But I'm still going to keep this because I could still use this on my card front, and then just I'll put something right here. Oh, no wonder I didn't punch out that star, or the star was stuck to the foil or something. Huh. Oh, one of the foils got stuck on that paper. That's why it didn't work. Oh well. So, still kind of cool. All right, ladies. Let me switch my camera back to me. So, what'd you think? I really can't wait to start using this stuff for Christmas. The reindeers, I think there might be paper, but I didn't get the paper because I don't think the paper's going to sell out like the stamp, the hot foil dies will. So, and don't forget, if you purchase the system, you get a free class by Stampin' Up! Direct. It's a recorded video because they've already done it, which is a $30 value. Exactly. Exactly. I've seen people use this solid plate already, but it wasn't with this type of image. It was like for the like with the flowers or the leaves. So, but I think the key is to let it warm up a little longer. This big plate. But anyways, I like it. I'm glad I purchased it. It's a good investment. I have the Spellbinders big machine and it doesn't fit. It's too thick. I tried it yesterday because Spellbinders makes this big, not the Big Shot, the stamp, the cut and emboss machine. So, but anyways, I appreciate you ladies joining me and watching me. And if you have any questions, let me know. And don't forget to check out the paper sale. Selected cardstock, selected selected designer series paper, and the two-tone cardstock is on sale. Thank you for joining. I'm really excited that you all participated in chatting with me. But I will see you here next Wednesday for another What to Do Wednesday. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Good night.